We are just a stone's throw from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and it is rocking and rolling here at Huntington Bank Field in downtown Cleveland. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Cleveland Browns. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Here we go. Check smash.
They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. Ooh, the juke. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're paying off.
It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a first and 10.
Let's go now.
Now a play fake here on first down. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Ready.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. They've gotten it to the 4 on this opening drive, but now they face a third and goal.
Cup 19. Panther 11. 7 Pirates.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down here.
18 Warriors 70. Let's go. 18 Pioneer. 18 Rattler.
He'll look to throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. They can't hook up on 4th and goal from the 4. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Angel. Hey, what's up?
To the air, May. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now a first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javon Williams. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Hey, you're here. Here you go. Hey, you're on the ball. Hey, Jim right.
Looking to throw. May. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll throw with May. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 33.
Here's May. Going right back to Wilson. Loose inside the 30. And finally marked down at the 23. A big play there on the catch and run. 43 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Checks this down to Sampson. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 16-yard line. Hey, can't. 30. Crazy. Hey, 5. Hey, dip right.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7.
Crazy. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
From the shotgun, it's May. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Crazy. Hey, come on.
To throw, it's May. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Javon Williams, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Panthers nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Here we go.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now back to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
First down. First and 10 at the 48.
Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run up the middle here with Blue. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Okay, ready?
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Target is to Dodson, and he's got him. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more, this time the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 19-yard line.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
Come on.
Slot man moves right. Now this is Kelsey, a tight end carry. And they'll get him down right around the 16. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try. Sanders' kick is good. And they're on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock that they can get the ball back for their offensive guys and maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Now, last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, Now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence they're going to put more points up on the board.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
A 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Brings up
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Now a 3rd and 6.
Crazy. Crazy. What's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, dip right. Hey, five. Crazy.
From the shotgun, May with it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And a defensive-minded coach loves to turn up the heat, turns it up there.
Along the shores of Lake Erie, the Dog Pound already in full roar. We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Cleveland Browns. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter Ethan Evans to get this started. Off we go from Cleveland. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
22-yard line.
All right, cause that's gonna fuck up the stats. Giving away free stats. I mean, you had a touchdown though, so I don't care about your stats. I don't know about on that. I don't know about on that fumble. Yeah, just run it from 7-3. Just let me run down. I'll kick a field goal. Then just let you score. Yeah.
Ready to throw right away. Here's Milrow. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike.
Well, I just run it. I'm just gonna do it right up the middle then.
And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
I'll do it around to the right side. Right.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And some good blocking. Springing a gain of 9 as we get to third down. A run once more with Blue. First down and more to the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
Third down and short. You decide to hand the ball off. What you're really telling yourself is just pick up enough yards to reset these downs. But in this case, the back had a whole lot more in mind. He saw the crease, and he hit it, and it led to a big gain.
Lou gonna get it again here on first.
That boy fast. God dang.
Ready for him to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, making you work for everything you
That should be a. That should be a.
But as it is,
you need it back to the middle of the field and I keep.
Again, it's Blue.
So often, like, you can tell a team's decision on fourth down by what they call on third down. So I think after that third down run, it was pretty clear that, hey, even if we don't get it here, we're comfortable going for it again on fourth down, but didn't turn out to be the case because he's able to get it there on third.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Panthers will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. Cool. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
From the 35.
What you gonna do? You gonna get the touchdown now, or you just looking the clock? I mean, go ahead, do what you want to do. I'm in a prevent.
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson.
I'm trying to get him out the way.
He's taken down. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 6. He'll stay on the ground with Sampson. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Cleveland.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
20-yard pickup there. It's a Browns first down.
That's another Browns first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On first down, right back to Sampson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 18-yard line.
Once again, it's Sampson. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
They'll run with Sampson. And he will get into the end zone. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Cleveland. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns move out to a 7-3 lead.
What? What? I don't need to bring it in. I didn't mean to bring it in. I was talking and shit.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
On now is the punt team for the Panthers. That's Tylan Wallace back to return.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
You're a little farther up the field, though. Yeah.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of
I'll
attack,
say about the
there was just nowhere for the
get to the 30.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play.
What you got? Oh, what down is it?
In control of the football.
Okay.
They come up now on third down.
Yeah,
and 4
that's right.
to go.
Let's go.
Crazy.
From out of the gun, here's May. Forced out wide. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is fourth down.
So after being unable to pick up the first down on third down, now they have a decision to make. And, Mike, I think we're seeing this play out all across the league. When you cross midfield, you really enter four-down territory. I think this is a great opportunity to take advantage of the field position, maintain possession, and see if you can get a fresh set of downs.
They're going. It's May. He'll take a shot. looking for Wilson. And he is short of the goal line, but
Come on,
they are
Durant.
in business at the 1-yard line.
When your ass toasted.
Oh, a big play on 4th and 2. A pickup of 44 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Working out of the gun. It's May. And he'll take it on in. Javon Williams. Touchdown, Browns. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Oh, my bad. I forgot that nigga can't press. That nigga press rating is like a 50-50.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Let's go. 60.
On play action, Milrow. Forced to his right. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
And the Panther 1st down.
Play action. It's Milrow. And
This
this
shit.
time the rush gets home. And down he goes.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Mustang 19. Warrior 17. Check smash. Check smash.
Now it's Milrow.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Third and long. That's Ibuka in motion. Now Milrow facing 3rd and long. Looking down the field, but that falls incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And it's going to lead to a 4th down. Here's Madden26 now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. May gonna look to throw. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
Crazy. Crazy.
Throwing on 2nd down. May moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Throwing on third down is May. That one on target for Williams. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It is a big play for the Browns. And even 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. Here's first and 10. Sampson gonna run it out of the gun. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
On second down, it's May. The open man is Wilson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third and 1.
On third and a yard, here's May. He gets this complete to Mitchell. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Crazy. Hey, dip right.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Hey, come on me. Hey, five.
Throw again is May.
Ah, you getting cooked on every fucking route, bro.
Garrett Wilson, touchdown Cleveland.
Really nice job there by the receiver. For understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Panthers 3.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Garnett.
On first down, it's Milrow. On the run to the right, taking off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
The Panthers will take their first timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. It is 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Check smash. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Mustang 19.
Now Milroe on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Downfield for Njoku. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. David Njoku. Touchdown, Panthers.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
You should be getting ball. You're supposed to get ball.
Sanders set to kick off.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Tylan Wallace now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
At the 32-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
Yo.
Now, from the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio, EA Sports proud to welcome you to Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Cleveland Browns. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, bro.
Hunting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. But down at the 21, a game of one.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Off the play fake, here's May. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the gun, on third down, it's May. Open man, left side, he's got it. They get an even 20 on that one.
Them niggas just standing there.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
May to throw again. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
They get cooked on every fucking route.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
They'll run from the gun, and that's Sampson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Brought down by Craig Woodson. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second
from
and
29. Here's second down and 7.
Hey, what's up? Crazy. Hey, come with me.
Throwing is May. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll be third down.
On the coverage.
Five. Crazy.
Now May Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That was incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal.
A 46-yard attempt.
This one off the right, upright. He missed it. No good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
You could see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
He'll look his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now Milrow. He's going to air this one out. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Got a man. It's Ibuka. Complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That catch number 40 on the season for him. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the RPO, they'll get this to Ibuka. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he'll take this one in. Emeka Ibuka. Touchdown, Carolina. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point by Sanders is good. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun. It's May. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson.
What the fuck was that?
A big play to kick off this drive. 31 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say like that. He's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and 10. Here's May. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Browns. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Let's go now.
Throwing now, Milrow on 1st down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. On the handoff, Blue. Past midfield. Inside the 30. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. 62 yards.
Here we go. 60 Vikings. Hurt. Panther 11.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Panthers football to begin this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready. Let's go. Bronco 80. Dragon 60. Go, Reed. Go.
Here's Milrow to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll run. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
At the 9-yard line.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion.
70 Rangers. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 60. Ready?
A run on 1st and goal. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Panthers. Now Sanders on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Drive begins with a run by Williams. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He was brought down by Jacoby Durant. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, Jordan.
That's out quickly to Mitchell. And he'll get him down after after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
First and 10.
Hey, what's up? Crazy. Hey, 10 right.
May gonna look to throw. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here goes that. 30. Crazy. Them. Hey, 5. Got one.
Throwing on second down. May. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he is going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Crazy. Hey, what's up?
May to the air once more. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
19 right. Here we go. Set. Panthers, hot 70. Hot. Let's go.
Play action. It's Milroe. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Hey, Chris. 60 Vices. Cougar 19. Ready.
To the air, it's Milroe. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready.
They put Kelsey in motion. They run straight ahead with Blue. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard
19,
line.
Tiger, 19. Warrior, 70. Trap 60. Hurt. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18.
Milroe. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Panthers 60.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So,
and he will get into the end zone. David Njoku, touchdown Carolina.
he's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
He's across midfield, and he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line.
31 yards.
It is a big play for the Browns. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO.
Here's a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Flush to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 13 yards on the catch there. It's a Browns 1st down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Second down and 3.
Hey, Garfield.
Inside run with Sampson. And look out there. Upended at the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. 3rd down, 3 to go. To throw now, May exiting the pocket right. He'll try and get there on the ground. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Browns are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Seven Pirates.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Javon was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. That is caught out wide on the RPO. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Nah, you got it, bro. Huh? Yeah. Them motherfuckers made me miss. They made me miss that fucking field goal. That shit's stupid. Hell yeah. Motherfuckers made me miss that bit.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, just tell them to give you the dude. All right, bro. GG, bro.